Hello. Good morning, everybody. I just realized I still have Dark Souls on. That's not supposed to happen. Good morning, properly this time. If I look tired, it's because I am. Join the club. I'm also wearing a Christmas shirt. I might be the only one, but that's okay. We start early today. It's laundry day. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Liam. Good morning, Alvania. Good morning, Danny. Good morning, Sasha. Hello. The screen is not spooky. No, no. Well, the skeleton isn't very spooky either. I'm sorry. Next time. I'll make one next year, I promise. Hello there, hello. Good morning to you. Good morning, Colsta. Oh my god, it's actually warmer today as well. It's gonna be 20 degrees. And I wore my Christmas sweater. It's not a sweater, it's okay. It's not sweater weather. Good morning, Junk. Hello there. Good morning, Wakupi. Welcome in. Good morning, Duck. How is everybody doing? Good morning, Karner. Good morning, Obvious. Welcome in. Good morning, Lonius. Good morning, Ravens. Good morning, Days. Good morning. Today, we are finishing the medium. I'm assuming I'm finishing the medium anyway. Good morning, Machine. Good morning, Wall. I like the Christmas shirt, and now, you know what, it's comfortable. We can't complain. It was a very spontaneous decision that forced the universities to allow as much lectures in presence as possible, so chaos was inevitable. But I still don't have the info for the first lecture tomorrow, so you don't go. You just don't go. You assume there is no going. That's what I do. That's what I would do. Personally, I would just not go. I would just not go. We left off at the burning house, and I had just entered the dream world, I think. I'm pretty sure we just entered the dream world, and then we ended on the biggest cliffhanger in the world, because this was supposed to be like a climactic moment where we figure out what happened in the house, so figured out what happened to us. Oh, well, thank you, Lowliest. So we are, oh god, we're Thomas. We are Thomas. Or Angry Thomas, because Thomas...
work and no play, are you, Henry?
Is very upsetty.
Let's see what makes you tick.
Extremely spaghetti. Welcome back, Wall. Thank you so much for the resub. 1, 2, 3, no less. Was that for Thomas because he's sad? He kind of needs it. He kind of needs a hug. Candy makes him tick. Exactly. Candies and booze. It's a trick or treat. Oh my god, it's actually perfect for trick or treat. But I was gonna give you a little bit of a recap here. If you didn't see the end of this, we had a party. We haven't actually heard that one in a while. Welcome back, John. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy anniversary. Happy 2 years. I'm glad you're not sick of me yet. But we are sick of Thomas. No, wait, are we? A little bit. I think we're a little bit sick of Thomas, but more the other guy. He can say he gets candy. But Thomas was getting tortured by someone. We don't know who. We never saw his face. We saw some papers, but we don't know what the paper said. And he wanted to know about Thomas's powers. And so he tortured him until he wanted to say something, and Thomas never said anything. So instead, the guy who was torturing him set the house on fire that presumably I was in as a kid, as well as my sister. So Lily was in there, because we know now that there's 2 people. There were two girls, and I was probably one of them. And then when he set the house on fire, he forgot that he wasn't supposed to touch Thomas's skin with his own skin. He wasn't wearing his gloves, and he touched Thomas's face, and then Thomas possessed him, basically. He's inside of his mind now, and time moves different, so the house is on fire, but that should be fine because we're in the slow realm. It's fine. Hi, Cora. Welcome in. We're worried about Thomas a little bit, yes. I'm kind of hating that, having to wait to see a doctor about a certain medical issue. Like, they're supposed to contact me in fall, and I'm still waiting. I would just go now. Just barge in there. And what up? What are you gonna do? Thomas's medium half just said Henry, so thinking torture's name. That's true, actually. I didn't even think about that. We don't know anything about Henry in that case. Still, hi Manzakor, welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. I like how at the start of the stream we always have all the resubs, so we have like a bunch of dances. Was my mom in there? I don't know about that, actually. I don't, okay, we don't know if the mom in general was still alive, because Okay, so because why I say that is that I don't think that she was. I think the mother died of a disease because I say this because Thomas talked about his dead wife before, and this was during what was happening with Lily, and I already forgot his name. The old disgusting guy, the bad person, the really, really bad person. You know who I mean? Richard, thank you. So the thing with Richard, at that point his wife was already dead, and he was like talking out loud, apologizing to his wife for letting this happen and all that. So I think that she wasn't alive right now already. The file guy, yeah, he's also bad. I felt hello there. I just started my stream, so I'm about to have a good day. How are you? The KFC dudes. Close enough, close enough. Okay, so there's a ridiculous amount of files here. And file cabinets. I feel like the guy...
Guess I'll just make my own.
Oh, he has the force now. See, this is why I said Thomas's spirit guy is way stronger than ours. Because we can't do this. This guy has the force. Morning, Moonflower. Hello there.
Fuck.
Also, the guy who is hunting us the first time is like a moth kind of man, right? Like kind of a mothman? Papers? Files? Moths going into papers? Maybe it is. This is Thomas inside Henry. Yes. And maybe Henry was the Mothman in the first place. It's a specialist doctor. Oh, well, in that case, you should definitely just run in there. Be a lot better if Automat wasn't so strict. I'm sorry. I even turned it down. It was so much worse before. We couldn't even say relic. Okay, that did not look like the Mothman. Never mind. Well, hello there, Cyber. Welcome in. You're just in time. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. You can say relic now. You can say relic as much as you like. Don't moths also go into papers? I thought they did. I thought like moth-eaten papers was also a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. What is it that attacks paper then? There's something. Hi Marcus, how are you doing? Look like a new monster. Yeah, it definitely was. It wasn't the Mothman, for sure. Paper moths. Thomas isn't alone. He's also not rectangular. Oh, the camera does a little bit of a wonky thing here. Sorry, Thomas. I didn't mean to do that to you, sir. Scissors go after paper. Okay, but okay, listen. Sentient things. You're not wrong, but maybe because Relic is a disappointing studio and they were doing us a favor by banning it from being mentioned. No, I'm pretty sure it had something to do with me making like a list for Cyberpunk spoilers at some point. Bookworm, wait. Yo, I thought seriously like for 2 seconds that you were serious there. But yes, I guess we also ruin books technically. There are different types of moths. Some go in fabric, some go in flour. There's flower moths? That's kind of weird. Moths are weird. 100% is Cyberpunk spoiler thing. I still haven't played it. I feel so bad. Oh, an interrogation room. I feel like the guy whose memory we're in, or like whose mind we're in, is on his last legs. Does that make sense? Like because he seems so desperate that if he doesn't get this right, he's gonna get fired, or he's gonna lose his house, or his wife will leave him, or like something bad. Basically, he's at the end of his rope. I looked up what bugs eat paper. Many do, but none are cute. Well, this one wasn't very cute either. What is? Wait, is that my daughter?
There you are.
No? Oh.
At least the part of you I'm after.
Yeah, so this is kind of a recurring thing with this guy. Like Thomas, every time Thomas goes into someone's subconscious, he doesn't really attack the person they are now, but he kills their innocence almost. Does that make sense? Like, cause this seems like a little boy again. This doesn't seem like the grown-up man. So he goes in, he kills their innocence, and then they just become like a husk of their former self, because Richard went catatonic, So this guy would probably go catatonic as well. Like, he doesn't, it's not like a Persona 5 thing where he changes their heart or anything. Like, he just rips out their soul entirely. Listen, have you seen Mothman? Excuse me. Scare the shit out of me when I play this game, but still, he's supposed to do that. Don't moths mainly eat wolves and furs? Apparently there's many kinds. Have to kill them young. I'm sorry, do you have experience? All that's good about them gets killed. Yeah, pretty much. So I guess if that's all that's left of you, then you're just nothing after that. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh, I think I have to put these together, don't I? Let me put that on here. Let's see. Case file. Let me read that. Case file 73523. Codename Butcher. Suspect Jacob Wilk. Suspect of theft, fraud, illegal trade. Investigator Henry Wilk. Wow. That was probably our brother, wasn't it? Is that how he lost? Yo, that's probably how he got disgraced. If he's a disgraced officer, then that's what happened, right? His brother was picked up for theft, fraud, and illegal trade. Probably found guilty, which meant maybe suspicion fell on Henry as well, which is the person whose mind we're in. So now he's trying to prove himself. He's to prove that he's not like his brother.
Do you know why you're here?
I'm not playing your games, Henry.
Don't call me that. The agency was led to believe you've been stealing meat from the working people of the Republic.
Where would they get that idea, I wonder?
You've been a very bad boy.
Sir?
Let's just get this over with.
Given your line of work, you had ample opportunity to commit your crime.
Sexy interrogation?
It is a crime against the people.
Oh my god.
Punishable by death.
Yo, really?
Anything to say in your defense?
I'm sorry, Henry.
He's faking, isn't he? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he was saying that to mock him almost. I'm almost getting the idea that it wasn't him who did it, but it was Henry. Like, at the very least, Henry sold him out, right? At the very least, Henry sold him out. He's creepy, dude. I think even if he didn't have a sad backstory here, I think he'd still be creepy. Like, from this mind image, I feel like all he cares about is his work. All he cares about is, like, locking away the bad guys. Except, you know, it's people who are hungry. People who are hungry and are just stealing food to survive. So what is, oh god, what was that called again? Like, Nazi Germany. It had a name there, too. That's what he is. He's basically the SS. I can see, you can't fully see the monster, it's in the back. I want to see his face. Although if you see his face, it stops being as scary, right? But still, I want to see his face. Does not really want to go to the hospital? Nobody does.
Shit.
But the least they could do is give you, like, normal dates. Soviet Union, Poland, so it's KGB. The Gestapo, that's who I'm thinking about, yeah. See, I don't know that much about the KGB. And, like, we got, like, our history lessons were mostly about Nazi Germany, so... Unfortunately, that's my frame of reference here. Hi, Kale. I'm not actually playing medium on medium. Well, graphically, I actually am playing medium on medium. Oh, another clue. Ration stamps, there we go. Issued by the government of Polish People's Republic. Meat with bone. Reserve, meat. He still has a lot. Dang. I'm guessing that doesn't really get you far, though. Like, even though it looks like there's a decent amount of meat here, I feel like it's probably for a whole family and it doesn't get you anywhere. Not knowing much about the KGB is exactly what they want. That's fair, yeah, that's fair. Someone is hoarding his stamps. I think that was also something that was frowned upon though, wasn't it? Hoarding your stamps. Or maybe stealing stamps from other people. It sounds like pigs getting slaughtered here now. Oh yeah, we are in a slaughter factory.
Don't you hide from me.
What the? Okay, so I was gonna check that out, but now I guess I'm not.
I know you're here. You've been a very bad boy.
What happens if you get hit? Or get found, I guess.
Fuck. Shit.
Don't you hide from me.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to shield through it. So am I the person who says don't you hide from me then? Because this is not my head, it's his. Traded them too? Oh yeah, that's actually true. Hi Skull, what's up buddy? The Soviet Union secret police was the Cheka. Well, I don't know, is that the same in Poland? I'm actually not sure. Paying for protection with stamps. I can see that happening for sure. Was the Netherlands not part of the Cold War? Not really as much, I feel. Apparently I've been a bad boy, yeah. If you didn't smoke, you didn't need ones. Yeah, I feel like everyone smoked at that point, right? Money were worthless and gold was illegal. So just the meat then. Fuck. I'm fine. See, when you get caught, when you get scared, you have to say it. It helps, Sasha. It helps.
Bad boy!
Stop calling me a bad boy. That's so weird. He's just yelling.
Shit, not good. Not good.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so I have to crawl under there, but I think I have to recover a little bit. I think I'm dying. Can I die in here? I'm actually not even sure unless you get caught, like, for real. Smoking was good for you. Exactly. What is it again? All the best doctors smoke camel. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, go on. You're fine. You've had worse. You've had so much worse. Oh, that's a big pig. Big pig? Poland has had the SV Ministry of Public Security, but it was nothing compared to the KGB or the Stasi in East Germany. All they had here was pigs, apparently. A lot of them. Can I go here? No, I cannot. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend camels. It's Thomas that's swearing? Yeah, because the person in the flashlight, I'm assuming, is like the secret police. Or it's Henry, so the person whose mind we're in. It's one of the two. Okay, we don't like Peppa anyway. Oh. I can actually just skedaddle past these. At a very slow pace. None of them have any sense of urgency still, thank you. I'm not sure if I was supposed to even do that. I'm guessing it's just to get past, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's here real quick. Are these pigs metaphorical pigs? I don't know if it's both. Because they've been talking about the meat as well, right? Every time I say meat, I feel weird. But like, they're talking about meat, so it's probably a little bit of both, where the people are kind of pigs to the slaughter, but also there's a limit on the amount of meat you're allowed to have. So... Oh, it's double. It's so much better than a machine for pigs. Hi, Archie. What's up? Good day. You've caught us near the end of the... Not at the end of the stream. I was about to say end of the stream. That's not a thing. The ending chapters of this game, where we're gonna figure out everything. Is this a machine for pigs, right? That's what I was thinking when I got here. I was like, that's familiar. Imagine someone accuses you of anti-Soviet behavior. A black car shows up, your apartment building, they're bust in through the door and arrest everyone in there. Doesn't matter if you live there or not. Okay, so don't visit friends. Got it. Got it. Have no friends. The stream never ends. Well, actually, How many is it? It's the... Yeah, no, next week on Sunday is a 12-hour stream. So little, no? Not even close, excuse me. But we're finishing at this stream, so that's that. Oh, there's a secret place here. We're going to the secret place. Don't fall down, Thomas. You have reach and flexibility. Not quite on the level of Garrus, but you know, I trust you. Our children just burning to death, nothing to worry about. I know. My kids are literally dying and I'm out here like, let me have a conversation about pigs real quick. I'm doing good, Archie. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing okay. You guys are friends? I know. Kid and loser, we're going shopping. So people they were afraid to visit each other? There you go. It was just like right now where everyone's on the internet. Is a big section still after this? I got it. I'm smart. Wonder what stretching looks like for a species with an armored carapace. It'll like unlock. I'm trying to think of a way to like explain this. You know in Soul Calibur where I think it's Ivy who has like the sword that has like that can unlock into a whip? It's like that. It's that, basically. When communism comes, better run to a forest away from any humans. Yeah, just build a little shed in the forest. Grow pigs of your own. Steady hands, even motions, against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with. You know, I feel like he has a little bit of an obsession, maybe just a little bit. And it's a metaphor for going against the grain, get it? Ha ha ha. That's like the first comparison I could think of, Machine. Wait, am I supposed to dive under here? Okay, diving might be a big word, but... Am I not supposed to? I think I am. Am I not? No, maybe not. Am I supposed to do something with the book? I doubt it. Am I missing something? Can I crawl? What was it again? C? Was it C? No, this guy can't crawl, maybe. Crawl? Jinzi, what is that? What does that even mean? What was the hotkey for crawling again? Maybe this guy can't crawl, you never know. Can you crawl, sir? Yo, he can't crawl. No, sneak is C, he just doesn't do it. No, he doesn't do it. This man is too good for sneaking. I'm pressing C and he's like, excuse me, have you seen me? I'm wearing a suit. We do not crawl. See, because I can't go back. I can't go back. There must be something I'm missing here. I just don't know what. Maybe I should cut this, no? This is just my home now. This is where I live. Can you fall off, maybe? No? Also no? And I can't change the camera angle, so I'm assuming that's not it. I'm clicking buttons. Maybe there's something I can see here with this. There's a cat in front of my screen right now, so I can't see a thing. Hi, Arwen. Hi. Yeah, what's that? I'm gonna look with my special eyes. Oh, it is my special eyes. I had to use my special eyes. Just reminds me of Mass Effect when I say that. Wait, am I supposed to look on it? Is there something here that I thought I could have it, but I don't think I can have it. Oh, now something happened here. Hold on. Listen, Hollow, I always forget about my special eyes. I don't know why, but I just do. And now I can leave. There we go. Only see you get from him is followed by an aunt. Can you blame him though? If you were here, wouldn't you a little bit? I'd be a little bit cursy, personally. And I guess given what you've seen of me playing Little Nightmares 2, that's not gonna change. You get special eyes. Yeah, look, my special eyes.
Where are you?
Now he remembers how to crouch, I know. Okay, so I don't have to use my shield for that, or I shouldn't have to use it? I feel like he's gonna look at me again here. No? Is he not? I felt like he would have. I guess he gave up. I feel like the butcher has to be the bad person here. You don't have white eyes today? I know. I haven't worn lenses in... Have I worn lenses this week? I don't think I wore lenses... Or like last week even, because like this is the start of the week. Time has no meaning. The thing in the background is the part that was in the book, and I don't know who's saying it. Sounds good. And I don't know if that's either it's Henry or it's his brother. Because his brother was the one who got caught stealing meat, right? But I guess we have an unreliable narrator on that one. So I don't know. Time is a social construct. It's definitely a child. So it's a child who was hiding up in the butcher shop at some point. It can't be Henry.
Good. That's good. See how easy it is when you do as you're told?
That's weird, sir. You can't do that. I'm a child. Patriotism stronger than blood. Oh my god, it's a whole article about how patriotism is stronger than blood. I don't believe. Not often do we see patriotism of such quality as was displayed during these past weeks by Senior Constable Henry Wilk. Oh, that's the person whose mind we're in. A simple officer of the civic police, Wilk showed his commitment to building a righteous tomorrow of the People's Republic by rejecting the shackles of his criminal kinship. His daring investigation into the now infamous meat scandal led to a number of arrests, including one Jacob Wilk, Henry's own father. It was his father? Yo. Okay, so I feel like maybe, because it was it was a kid who was saying the steady hands thing, right? The steady hands against the grain, etc., etc. So I feel like it was maybe Jacob making Henry do the stealing. Oh, Jacob Wilk. Like, he was making him do the stealing. Because if he, like, set up above in the butcher shop, he was smaller, so it would have been easier for him to not be found. It would make sense, right? The irregularities uncovered by Officer Wilk included corruption, theft of high-quality meat products, and replacing them for lesser ones. Apart from Jacob Wilk, numerous other culprits have been apprehended, including 4 directors of the socialized meat trade and several store managers. Trial is to commence this coming Thursday, and if the accused are found guilty of their crimes, they will most likely face execution by hanging. I feel like that's gonna come back. When asked for comment, Officer Henry Wilk's response was simple. I only did what I felt just. Truly the words of a patriot. Okay, buddy. Very patriotic of you. Oh, that's him? Is that Henry? So this is the guy whose mind we're in. This is the torturer. Theft of high-quality meat products. Or a child who hates his dad. A little bit of both. I'm sure we're gonna see if that's the case, and I think that probably happened. It's gonna be something that we see an image of. I feel like we would be around if they got hanged, right? Ministry of Internal Affairs. So then he joined the security service. Let's see if I see anything with my special eyes. Doesn't look like it. If he was dressed in all white, he would be the white one. How rude. He's still there.
You want me to feel sorry for you, Henry? Let's see how that works out.
So far, I haven't really found anything that makes me feel sorry for him, I'll be honest. Like, it sucked, but like, he's also a torturer, so... Don't know what to do with that. Aha! My special eyes saw something. Just makes us hate him more. Yeah, it's like, he didn't... Like, he's just sad. I get it. But I'm sad sometimes. I don't torture people. Yeah.
Vilk, is it? Henry Vilk?
What's this about?
Oh.
Straight to the point. No fear, no hesitation.
If you wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Well, technically.
So, what do you want?
I want to offer you a job.
I'm listening.
I've been doing this a long time. I've come to know people. See
Good
what
people?
makes them tick.
Bad people?
See their potential.
Oh, that's not shady.
Agreed. On one condition.
Agreed to what?
Huh?
The work I do for you, it stays at work.
That's the way we like it.
It has to. If it doesn't, I'm holding you accountable.
Welcome to the family.
Okay, so what was the job? He didn't even say what the job was. He was just like, hey, this is definitely shady. Do you want to join? Do you want to form an alliance? Absolutely, yes, I do. Like, he didn't even say anything. I'm gonna assume it's something like a hitman job? Something like that? Oh, it's getting I feel like it's getting a little bit darker now as well. I guess that makes sense if he now joined what I would assume is a criminal organization. Because, okay, I want to say that, but I feel like they'd authorize the torture either way. That's not a fun thought. We're in the mafia now, yeah, pretty much. Welcome to the family, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Every single one of my Italian family members is now rolling in their graves. I'm so sorry. It's better than the Pigland. Yeah, it's better than less squealing. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. We still haven't really seen the monster. He's made a bit of a mess. We've seen him in the background. So at some point, Vin Diesel rolls in to talk about family. Family. It's all about the family. Kind of mostly wondering what the beast is supposed to represent in his case. Because the other one, the one before was like the tentacles basically, right? He had like six big hands. And he was disgusting, grotesque, and blah blah. He left the Warrens when now entering the darkest dungeons? I hope not. Nobody's max level yet. Use the Force, Thomas! I hope we don't have to fight him, because he's definitely got us outclassed. Although I don't think he does. I still think he must be my dad.
You ever heard of Neva?
Have we? Multiple skeletons are doing the Italian hand gesture, right? Sorry, eh? Okay, so the job was actually for what he did here with Thomas? So this was recent? I guess we don't really know how the years work between when we are there and when Thomas was here. Jewel of Fate starts playing softly in the background. I'm gonna definitely get eaten. Special assignment for Major Henry Vilk. A person of interest has been found at the Neva Workers' Resort near Krakow. Local investigators had reported of a strange case involving the painter Classified. Oh, that's Richard? Because he was the painter, right? The person was found alive, but in a vegetative state. Yeah, it's definitely Richard. Foul play was suspected, but examination didn't show signs of brain trauma. Possible connection to the Gemini case. Consult the classified files. We talked about this before. It's the Gemini stuff. Good night, Kaisa. Sleep well, buddy. Gemini as in twins. Now, wasn't there a project? The Gemini project? That's like an actual existing one? Keep it clean, keep it quiet. This is what we've been training you for. Note, I strongly recommend that you acquaint yourself with the Soviet scientist notes we acquired during Classified in 1950. You've been granted access to archives entry a number. This is for your eyes only, Vilk. Dig in. Report to your case officer for further briefing. Yeah, so, because in 1950, Thomas was caught by... Was it the Nazis? Was it the Nazis or the Russians? Okay, he was caught by one of them, and they did experiments on him. And then he killed everyone there? Because he figured out how to use his power, so he killed everyone? And then he just like disappeared, right? He went off the radar completely. So hi Rain! Oh god, I just zoomed over it because it was all emotes. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How do? Project Gemini was NASA's second human to space program? Oh, maybe I was thinking of something else then. In Brazil? No, this doesn't take place in Brazil. Where do you get Brazil from? This is all Poland. I think it's also made by a Polish studio. Pretty sure it is. Although I guess don't pin me down on that one. Did my frames just drop massively? Oh god, did my entire internet just drop entirely? I think it did. Nick, is internet gone for you? It is, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. That is terrible timing.